What began as a class project for two Northwest Nazarene University students is uniting the community in Marsing. Our neighborhood reporter Leslie Soley is learning how that assignment is changing lives for students here at Marsing Middle School.
There's nowhere for kids to go besides school and home, and with school being such a safe place for most of these kids, I figured having an extra hour a week would be beneficial for the kids to just get to be kids.
Emily Laux and Jocelyn Ariola went above and beyond for their class project after their professor at Northwest Nazarene University challenged them to form a group and select their own research topic. For them, it was an easy choice to form a program that would help students in Marsing Middle School after Laux, while teaching for the school, noticed some challenges students faced.
They don't have mentorship. A lot of people learn about life skills like how to cook or how to trust somebody or telling the truth. You learn those from your parents, and if your parents have to work and if you have siblings and there's just not that time to learn those things, you never learn them.
Middle school is a hard time for anyone. It's just where you're starting to hit puberty and starting to learn about who you are and what you want to do.
That's where the middle school life skills group was born. Since November, the group has met bi-weekly with 10 to 15 students gathering at the campus hub for hands-on activity, class discussions on emotions, and listening to guest speakers who share their personal journeys and experiences in life.
The type of topics that were covered were like emotional regulation and coping skills. So I think the most important part is incorporating that she's incorporating all of these lessons into this feeling, but it feels more of like we're hanging out instead of we're in group learning.
They made it their mission to also tackle things students may experience in the years to come. But one thing the two didn't expect was the level of Marsing community engagement.
People that I've never met, never talked to, and they come and they bring dinner. They bring full meals for these kids, and I think it's really cool to see how impactful like spaghetti can be.
They tell me one of the greatest things they have noticed was how kind the students have been to one another as they've talked about their experiences in life.
And then they understand like, oh, there are people that love me. I am a loved individual. I'm worth more. I can do more. I can be whatever I want to be.
With their class project, they were tasked to collect data on the changes they saw from the start of the program to now. 90% of the students report learning new coping strategies, while 85% report increased confidence. Trust in adult relationships and communication has improved across the board.
I do feel very blessed that NNU gives us the opportunity, because I'll be honest, when I was like, oh, we have to do a whole group, we have to do all this stuff, and then now being on the other side, I'm like, it's like such an invaluable experience, and it's more than just plan it out, but you're not going to do it. They wanted you to.
Hitting close to home, being raised in Marsing and now teaching there, Laux tells me thanks to the community members and the district, she was able to accomplish more than what she wanted for the students.
Being able to be in a position to give back has meant everything to me.
Although the MS Life group was initially designed for just one semester, they're committed to keeping it alive and welcoming as many participants as possible. I'm your neighborhood reporter Leslie Solis for Idaho News 6.